Ever since I started my self-development journey, I was bombarded with information about how to build discipline, how to build more willpower, how to be more productive. And I'm not gonna lie, I got lost in the sauce, okay? So sit back, relax, kick your feet up and enjoy, because today's video is gonna be great. So before I start, I just want to clear something up, okay? Self-discipline sounds good in theory. I mean, it sounds great, but it's just too vague to try and replicate and apply to your life. It's not very practical, okay? Therefore, it's fake. So what is self-discipline at its core, okay? I'll tell you what it's not. It's not willpower. It's not your ability to avoid temptation, okay? No one is born with more discipline or more willpower than the next person, okay? At its core, self-discipline is the systems you put in place in order to make progress in life. And all that means is habits. When you learn about self-discipline, no one is truly emphasizing the importance of habits, but they are so important if you want to stay consistent. This is what I failed to understand before I read the book Atomic Habits, okay? I'm gonna link it in the description because it inspired today's video. So now that you understand what self-discipline is at its core, which is habits, let's talk about them more. It's simple. Habits are important because we do them every day, and whether we like it or not, they dictate the path of our lives. High achievers have outstanding habits which allow them to keep consistently performing at a high level. Low achievers have terrible habits, which allow them to consistently perform at a low level. It's not that the higher achiever has, more discipline than the lower achiever. It's just that the higher achiever has better habits than the low achiever, which allows them to consistently perform at a high level. Now you can say it's more to it than that, but it's not. Habits are actions. Everything else is fluff. You can chalk it up to mindset, but mindset is very important because it is. But what develops your mindset? Your habits. Habits develop everything, okay? You cannot make any progress in life without developing good habits that support your end goal. That is why it's so important that you understand the true impact of your habits on your life, okay? In the short term and in the long term. Our daily habits should align with the vision that we have for ourselves, okay? So what that means is every day you need to cast votes for the person who you want to become in the future. So for instance, if you're a guitar player, every day you should practice that guitar, If you want to be a writer, write a page every day. It's that simple. It's because at the end of the day, you're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. And that's gonna have an impact on your future. So every day your habits, they should align with the person you want to become in the future. So build habits that contribute to the person you want to become, and break habits that take away from the person you want to become. So remember, okay, the next time you hear somebody going on about self-discipline, okay, they're talking about the systems you have in place in order to make progress in life. And all that is habits. Everything else they're talking about is too vague. It's not practical, okay? Habits are practical. You can do them every day. And it is what it is, all right? So self-discipline, it's fake. Only thing that's real about it are the habits. And that's all it is at its core, all right? All right, before I head into the outro, I want to share this quote that I found from a millionaire, all right? He said he lives his life by it. So I wanted to share it with you guys because it truly, helped me out. So here it goes, all right? If it is to be, it's up to me, all right? And all that means is, if you want something to happen, you got to put in the work. Straight like that. And if you're wondering who I got the quote from, I got it from Mattress Mac. This guy has a net worth of $300 million, and it's something that he says to himself almost every day to hold himself accountable to action. All right, in the next video, I'm gonna explain to you guys, I'm gonna break it down, I'm gonna make it real simple, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how to build great habits, all right? I'm gonna use the laws from the book Atomic Habits, and I'm gonna give you guys antidotes in my life on how I apply them every day and how I use them, okay? So I just wanna say that I love you and I appreciate you, okay? Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.